On September 18, 2025, the iconic Japan National Stadium in Tokyo was alive with excitement, its stands packed with fans from around the globe. The city's skyline shimmered in the background as thousands gathered for one of the most anticipated events of the World Athletics Championships, the women's triple jump final. The world's elite triple jumpers had assembled, seasoned veterans with medals to their names, ambitious rising stars eager to make their mark, and a legendary champion making a courageous return after a long injury layoff. Each athlete carried her own story, her own dreams, and the hopes of her nation. The atmosphere inside the stadium was electric, a tangible buzz of anticipation and nerves. Every cheer, every flag waved, and every chant from the crowd added to the sense that something extraordinary was about to unfold. For the athletes, the energy was both a source of inspiration and a reminder of the stakes. The triple jump is a true test of athleticism, a demanding blend of speed, explosive power, and flawless technique. Each phase, from the hop to the step to the jump, requires perfect timing and absolute focus. Months, even years of training would be put to the test in just a few seconds. Every leap down the runway told a story of hard-fought comebacks, personal breakthroughs, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. For some, it was a chance to rewrite their legacy. For others, it was the first step towards stardom. The emotions ran high, from elation to heartbreak, with every attempt. As the first jumper was introduced, the stadium erupted in rhythmic clapping, uniting fans and athletes in a shared moment of anticipation. The spotlight shone on the runway, and the world watched as the stage was set for a dramatic showdown. The sandpit, freshly raked and waiting, stood ready to record history with every mark left behind. Each grain of sand would bear witness to the athletes' efforts, capturing the triumphs and near misses of the night. The Tokyo 2025 Women's Triple Jump Final was moments away from beginning, promising a night of drama, fierce competition, and unforgettable moments that would be remembered for years to come. Out of the elite field, Cuba's Leonis Perez Hernandez emerged as the undeniable star of the night, capturing the attention of fans and competitors alike with her electrifying presence on the track. At just 23 years old, she exuded a calm confidence that belied her age. Every movement was measured, her focus unwavering, and her technique nothing short of flawless. The power in her stride was matched only by her poise under the stadium lights, as she prepared for each attempt with the composure of a seasoned champion. In the pivotal fourth round, Perez Hernandez soared through the air, landing at an astonishing 14.94 meters, a world-leading mark that instantly set the standard for the competition. The crowd erupted, knowing they had just witnessed something special, a jump that would become the benchmark for the rest of the field. As the pressure mounted in the final round, with rivals pushing their limits, Perez Hernandez remained unshaken. She delivered once more, matching her own remarkable distance, proving her earlier leap was no fluke, but a testament to her consistency and mental fortitude. Two identical, world-leading jumps in a single final, an extraordinary display of athletic excellence, resilience, and nerves of steel. Her ability to replicate such a performance under immense pressure set her apart from the rest. This victory was not an overnight success, but the result of years of relentless training, sacrifice, and a steady rise through the ranks of international athletics. From early morning workouts to grueling competitions, every step of her journey had led to this defining moment. Representing Cuba's proud tradition in track and field, she stood atop the podium, gold medal in hand, her achievement resonating far beyond the stadium. She had not only claimed victory, but also brought global recognition to her country. The image of her celebrating Cuban flag draped over her shoulders became instantly iconic, a symbol of hope and inspiration for aspiring athletes everywhere, and a moment that would be remembered for years to come. She had faced the very best in the world, including a returning legend, and triumphed against all odds. Her performance was a masterclass in determination and competitive spirit. In Tokyo, a new world champion was crowned, and the world took notice of Leonis Perez Hernandez's extraordinary talent and heart. With her breakthrough win, a new star was born in the triple jump, one whose journey is only just beginning and whose legacy is sure to inspire generations to come. Tokyo's gold was the crowning moment of a dominant 2025 for Perez Hernandez. She began her year with world indoor gold in Nanjing, then conquered the Diamond League circuit, winning the final in Zurich. Each victory built her confidence and sharpened her skills. By the time she arrived in Tokyo, she was the clear favorite, and she delivered. Her sweep of major titles, indoor, Diamond League, and World Champion, marked her as the season's undisputed best. Such sustained excellence is rare, a testament to her talent and relentless work ethic. In 2025, Leonis Perez Hernandez was the world's dominant triple jumper. The battle for silver brought history for Dominica's Thea Lafond. In a field packed with world-class athletes, she stood tall, her focus unwavering as she prepared for the biggest moment of her career. Every step, every breath, was a testament to years of dedication and sacrifice. The pressure was immense, but Thea channeled it into determination. Consistent and determined, she saved her best for last, leaping 14.89 meters on her final attempt. The stadium held its breath as she soared through the air, pushing her limits and defying expectations. It was a jump that would be remembered for years to come, a moment where everything came together perfectly. That jump vaulted her into second place, a season's best and a first-ever World Championships medal for a Dominican woman. The scoreboard flashed her result, and the crowd erupted in applause, recognizing the magnitude of her achievement. For Thea, it was more than just a number. It was the realization of a lifelong dream. Her emotional celebration resonated far beyond Tokyo, inspiring her nation and the Caribbean. Tears of joy streamed down her face as she embraced her flag, knowing she had made history not just for herself, but for every young athlete back home who dared to dream. Lafond's silver was a triumph of perseverance and belief. Years of hard work, setbacks, and relentless training had finally paid off. Her journey was filled with challenges, but she never lost faith in her abilities or her purpose. She proved that greatness can come from anywhere. Thea's story is a powerful reminder that no dream is too big and no country too small to make an impact on the world stage. Her performance will inspire future generations in Dominica. Young athletes now see what's possible, and her legacy will encourage them to reach for their own moments of glory. The image of her on the podium, silver medal gleaming, was a highlight of the championships. It was a proud moment for Dominica and a symbol of hope for all who watched. It was a victory for her, her country, and the spirit of sport. Thea Lafond's silver medal will forever shine as a beacon of inspiration, reminding us all that with heart and determination, anything is possible. The final also marked the return of legend Yulimar Rojas of Venezuela. After a long injury layoff, just competing in Tokyo was a victory. Though not at her peak, Rojas fought through pain and delivered a 14.76-meter jump, good enough for bronze. Her comeback was a masterclass in resilience and experience. The bronze, though not her usual gold, was one of her most meaningful medals. Rojas showed that even after adversity, champions rise again. Her presence inspired everyone, proving the heart of a champion never fades. For Rojas, Tokyo's stadium was hallowed ground, where she'd set the world record and won Olympic gold. Returning under new circumstances, she battled memories and physical limits, drawing strength from her past triumphs. The crowd honored her legacy, recognizing both her history and her courageous comeback. Her bronze was a tribute to her enduring greatness and the start of a new chapter. The Tokyo podium signaled a new era: Perez Hernandez's gold, Lafond's historic silver, and Rojas's resilient bronze. The event showcased a thrilling mix of rising stars and legendary champions. The diversity of nations at the top, Cuba, Dominica, Venezuela, underscored the sport's global reach. Rojas's presence promised future battles with the new champion. The women's triple jump is now deeper and more unpredictable than ever. Tokyo 2025 was more than a competition. It was a turning point. It celebrated new champions, historic breakthroughs, and the enduring spirit of legends. The future of the women's triple jump is bright, and the world is watching.